5 days ago, I upgraded to the Google Wi-Fi Pro. It was a Black Friday sale. I thought it'd be a nice increase in hardware for the house. I have not at all been impressed by the performance of the Pro unit. Here's our benchmark right now. My gaming computer, which is very beefy, is plugged directly into the Ethernet port of the cable modem. I've got a 1 gigabyte plan. Here's our baseline. We're going to get right up to that 9:40 mark. It's about 5 p.m. on a Saturday, so I'm sure there's a lot of other activity around my neighborhood right now. So we're close to peak hours here. 9:47, plenty of overhead. Switching over to Steam. I've got a big old download here. Modern Warfare, just because that's 146 gigs. Bam, there we are, 950. Pulling easy. I'm going to switch us over so this computer is now behind the Google Wi-Fi Pro as a router product. All right, pausing. All right, at this point I have powered off the cable modem and I have plugged the cable modem into the Nest Pro puck that is functioning as the router. The Ethernet port on the router puck is going into a 5-port gigabit switch. The only things plugged into the gigabit switch are the router and my gaming PC. I've turned the modem back on from cold and the router back on from cold and given them a couple minutes just to let everything settle so I'm not dealing with any sort of weird update traffic or anything like that. So right off the bat, pulling pretty great speed. Get Steam back open and resume. This is awful. I'm getting less than half of what my ISP is providing to me currently. There's some sort of a throttling that's going on with the Pro. I think that maybe it's trying to reserve enough space to go around to everybody, and even if there's no other activity on the network, it's not going to let you get anywhere close to what your maximum potential should be. So that's great, I guess, if nobody's got intensive applications or trying to conduct big downloads. But if you're trying to pull movies, download big video games off Steam or whatever, maybe it'd be nice to have a way to exempt certain computers or applications from whatever onboard throttling the Pro is providing. But they do not allow that, which I would say is certainly a Pro feature, but you're not getting anywhere near that with Google. So as of this point right now, it's December 2nd, 2023. If you're like me, if you're trying to do some serious Ethernet work on your wired connections, the Pro is not going to be an ally in accomplishing your goals.